Okay. Okay, here we are, guys. Again, sorry, but my previous live streams got, interrupted because of a technical problem of the PC of my Mac. But now we are back again here. So, okay, just a minute. Perfect. I'm really sorry that you missed the introduction, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm really sorry. I even didn't, save the previous live, so it's my bad. It's my bad. Okay, just let me. Oh, what's the problem? Okay, I can understand what's happening. Everything is new for me. Sorry. Really sorry, guys. Oh my gosh. Come on. Okay. I really need to check, guys. I'm really sorry. But I just can't understand what's going on. So let me see if I'm live from my phone. Yes, I am. No, this is the old one. Yes, I am live. Okay. No, fortunately, I saved the previous one. So yes, perfect. So if you are brand new here, just make sure to see the first 20 minutes on the previous live, because as I was saying, I got interrupted because of a technical problem of my Mac, but now everything's good. I just took care of it, and we should be good. The only thing is that I can't see the chat, and so I'm gonna try to do another thing since I don't see the chat. This is live. I want to see if I can. We should be good. The only thing is that I can. Okay. I don't know how to. I don't know how to see the chat here, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry because I don't know what's happening. So I promise that I will improve. So if you have any question, just put in the box, and I will answer as soon as possible. So back to trading, because we just lost a lot of time. So this is basically what we were looking for, and this could be another good one, and this could be another good one. There is something, it's not perfect, but there is something good. Don't like a lot. So we have a lot of stocks that are just ramping. So I'm just checking price action to see if there is something good. Let's see. No, that gap was too high. Yeah, this is too low. This one is a good one, but I can't see nothing special here. can put here there, but it's not something really good. This one, it's actually, yeah, choppy here, but oh yeah, it makes sense. This one is an overall accumulation, so it's not good. Okay, this one, that's good. This one is good. Okay, so basically I'm just putting the yellow ones in the hot section, so I can focus only on those. And this is just a trick that I used in order to remain focused and not lose the focus, because I have to go through every single stocks, basically every single minute, to see if there is something good or not. So basically I'm just gonna see if we have something new here. Oops. No, basically they are the same. Yes, we're good. Everything is already in the list. So we have these ones, and basically these are all over 1 million except for this one, but it's okay, because I need to check the price action. So this price action, for example, is not very good, but it's acceptable. Okay, so what is the setup that I'm looking? Basically a trending market here, a pause here on the EMAs, and a let's say a white-off setup here. That's very simple. Trending market, a pause on the EMAs, and a specific pattern that I look for in this time frame. So we have 3 time frames, and this is 150 minutes, this is 15 minutes, and this is 3 minutes. Okay, the ratios are not random. Okay, so we have this time frame times 6, and we have this time frame, and this time frame times 10, and we have this time frame. Okay, so this is just another time frame, this times 6 or 10, just to be aligned with your overall, let's say, direction of the price. But the 3 main time frame are this one, and this framework is called EVC, and you can see everything about EVC in the Ment mentorship. So make sure to follow him if you want, because yeah, I mean, it's a good guy, and everything what I know, it's because of him. So yeah, definitely something that it's worth, looking at. Okay, so this one, just maybe starting pausing this one also, but didn't check. This is quite good, but I didn't check the forex chart yet. Yeah, these are all good. Just let me check another thing, guys. Just minutes, please. Okay, everything now is okay. Cool. It's hot here. What we're doing here, so yes, this is going nicely. I talked about this trade in the previous recap video, so make sure to see the previous video if you missed them. This is quite a good run for me, and I hope today we are able to take this high and to break through this high and to go on. The opening is not bad. It's quite good. Okay, let's see if we have something here. Okay, so this is going, but this is not good. These could be, but the price action is not good. This one, no, definitely. This one could. We have a good rally here, so definitely something to keep an eye on. Sorry guys for my dog, but she's on the bed and she needs, you know, cushions because she feels more comfortable if she has cushions all around her. So it's just, you know, moving the bed and things to get comfortable. So sorry if you hear something that is not perfect. So I just forgot about the microphone, guys. So I told you that this is my first live, so I'm not excited, but this is not, it's everything new for me. So I just forgot the microphone out there, so I hope you can hear me okay now. Okay, so this one is still overextended, not the perfect one. This is maybe starting to see something. Okay, so we have, this is still good, but this is gonna be overextended right now, so nothing to do with it. Okay, and so this is not good anymore. Definitely not good. I really don't like when it's so wiki, but this wasn't news. Don't lie, this is wiki. We're not going anywhere, so when it's wiki, I'm really not interested in looking for anything inside of, you know, those kind of price action. So maybe here we have something, so on the short side here, and no, 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 no. What we have here, maybe here starting having something on the oil side. Yes. Perfect. This is good. Well, we can check something here basically. Okay, so let's see what happens. I really love to see for clean price action. So usually when I see something like that I don't like, well, this is first because this is a sort of, you know, big accumulation, so I need strength, and this is a little bit wiki for me. So if we are wiki there, that it means that there is no real direction here, and so it's something that it's not worth. Now this is not bad because it's the first time after this one where we have directionality, but as you can see here it fade, and it's, you know, probably doing the same thing here. So this maybe is one of the worst of the three that we have here. Yes, so basically what I'm looking for is something like that, you know, something like that, or something like that, or even something like that. And this is missed. Yes, yeah, it was at 3 p.m. Wasn't on the chart, and yes, though I wouldn't have traded this one because I didn't have strength here yet. So, but this is basically the setup that I'm looking for. Okay, just a pullback on the EMAs and an entry here. So the setup, the strategy, the whole system behind this is really easy and simple. Okay, but I think this is not very good. Just drinking a little bit, but the sell-off is heavy, so I don't like a lot. So why I'm doing these streams, and basically my main goal behind these streams, hoping that I'm still streaming, by the way, just checking because everything is new for me, so I really don't know if I'm still streaming or not. Oh yes, this is one. Yeah, but I think yes, I'm still streaming. Somewhere I'm still streaming. Okay. Okay. So the reason why I'm doing these streams is because I really want to show everything what looks like a streaming. Okay, because what you see on the internet is just a lot of marketers that are not traders, are just marketers that basically are live streaming, showing you something, maybe even profit, but the majority, you know, of those streams it's fake. It's not real. They're not showing you real profit. They're not showing you real execution. So what I want to do is just to show you real execution. So this is real, you know, the real goal behind this series of streams that I will be doing from today on every single day at 9 a.m. 9:30 New York time, a.m. New York time. I just want to show you how it's boring, okay? Because actually trading is boring. Actually trading is boring because you're basically waiting ages for a setup that maybe and most likely will not happen. So it's not so exciting like out there they're gonna show you. Trading is everything but exciting, because when trading, you know, gets exciting, that means that there is a problem, an issue, because trading must be emotionless. So this is what I want to show you guys. Okay, so as you can see, there is no special light here. Oh, maybe this is just a bit. Okay, maybe this is better. I don't know, but maybe, yeah, this is better. And so I was saying, there are not cool things over there. Okay, just a minute, guys, because I have a problem with the alimentation. Sorry, guys. Okay, here we are again. We should be good now, right now. And so as you I was saying that you didn't see all the gimmicks, all the highlights, the real, the likes, the beautiful setup, beautiful computers, you know, a lot of computers, a lot of monitors, because yeah, trading could be like that, but it's not always like that. Okay, so this is just real execution. And this is what I like about that, because you are gonna see me taking trades, you know, you're gonna see me going through the, you know, platform, just opening a trade like that, you know, order entry, you're gonna see the profits, you're gonna see basically everything, you're gonna see the profits, as you can see. And this is something real that I think has, value, because what I want to do is just to bring value, to you. So if you are here, looking for something to entertain you, this is not the right place, guys. I'm really sorry, because trading should be not entertaining, trading should be totally another thing. And by the way, I'm really sorry, guys, because I can't see the question, but I think that I try to bring back the chat. Okay, if I try to bring back the chat, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna mess everything. So I'm not trying to do it, so forgive me if maybe you are trying to chat with me to interact with me and I'm not able to see your comments, but I promise that tomorrow at least I will try to find a better method. I mean, I don't know why the first part of the live I had the chat open and was everything okay. When everything shut down and I reopened it, I restreamed again, I wasn't able to pull up the chat. So it is what it is. Sorry, guys. So as you can see, I just make sure to update the scanner in order to be able to have everything what I need. So basically there is nothing that I can do right now. Maybe this one, it could be, but definitely not the best one. Okay, but this one, yeah, this one is just in liquid. Look at the price section. Okay, you see these gaps, this is in liquid, so I can't do anything with this kind of, this is not good. This could be good, but I don't like this big wick, so I'm not considering. I'm maybe just doing these, but not considering, not putting in the aught. So this is how I differentiate things that I like from things that I wouldn't say dislike, but maybe they are not the perfect setup sorry, that I'm looking for. Yeah, one of the things that you'll notice is that even though we are lower time frame trader, so we enter in 3 minutes, so we are considered lower time frame trader, you will see and you will experience if you will follow me, that you do not have multiple entries every single day. Maybe sometimes you spend all the day in front of the chart without having nothing to do, because this is what trading is about at the end of the day. Okay, it's about waiting for the perfect setup, waiting for the perfect context. So maybe I would say that a lower time frame trader has less trades than a higher time frame trader, because a higher time frame traders have a lot of assets that you can focus on, because if you enter on 1 hour or let's say daily, you have a lot of time to let's say place the order. There is a lot of time to place the order, so you have the chance, the possibility, the opportunity to check, to see a lot of assets. If you are on the lower time frame, if you are a lower time frame trader, sorry, not only because of the margin problem, because you maybe have space margin for just 1 or 2 trades, because this stop loss is smaller, but this is the max that you can do, and this is even maybe too much. It's already too much, because I have to choose 1 or 2. So if maybe let's say that all these all these should set up simultaneously at the same moment, I have to choose 1 or 2. Okay, maybe if I am on a higher time frame trade, since the stop loss is larger and the margin so it's larger, I can trade maybe 3, 4 or 5 stocks. So it's a little bit different, the management overall, but I would say that a higher time frame trader has a lot more trades than a lower time frame trades, and the difference is that the lower time frame traders capitalize immediately, because I capitalize. So when I say capitalize, I mean, I even don't know if it's an English term, but I mean that I hit my take profit or stop loss at the end of this trading section, so I know how I gained or lost inside the section. If you are a higher time frame trader, one trade could last 1, 2, 3 weeks, 1 month, and so it's a little bit different, because you capitalize on that trade after a month, not in the same session. So this is the big difference. Okay, that we have. And now, guys, that we are waiting, okay, let's do something that. So when I have the setup that it's good enough, I just put them red. So this is not good. No, I don't like. This is something that could work, but still don't like. This is something that could work, but I don't know, because it's too steep. Yeah, I don't like it a lot. Or this is overextended. This is overextended. Yeah. Got rid of it. Okay. So guys, I'm really not used to talk a lot to entertain people, so I will not talk a lot. Okay, I will just walk you through everything what I do, and I hope you appreciate that. Okay, then I have a lot of things to take care on my phone, people from the mentorship to answer, and so I need time to go through that, since we can't do anything yet. No, this is something that I don't like. This is something that is not good. This is something that is not good at all. That would be a good setup, but I don't like the overall environment, so won't trade it. This is not a bad, but I think we need something more. I need something more. This is too small for me. Oh, what we have here? Oh, yeah, that is actually a good one. That is actually a good one. So in this specific scenario, I would try to choose the cleaner. Yeah, there's one. This one is the cleaner. So what I'm gonna do right now is just to go there, where it is, and yeah, looking for this one. Yes, going on the lowers, and this is what I'm waiting for. So this could be potentially a trade, but it's early to say. But yes, this could be. So let's see what happens. And I really didn't find yet a good tool to calculate the risk on, for example, indices, or for example commodities like, you know, the oil. And it sucks a little bit because I have to use the trading view tool, but I don't like a lot. So I'm gonna help myself with the native trading tool, native tool of the trading platform in Ment Funding. So it calculates the risk there. It calculates the risk, so it gives me, you know, the percentage of margin that I have available, and so I know from the stop loss what is the percentage. So I just put, for example, here I have to where it is to sell, so I draft here. This is my pending order, this is my stop loss, and if I want that my stop loss is, for example, $200, I just need to go here, and this is my stop loss, and I know that this is my stop loss. So this is the best way that I can do it, actually. And so this is how I'm trying to manage the risk here, but not now. I don't want that. Okay, so no, market, waiting for the opportunity. So I think that everything is okay. I hope. I'm still streaming, so everything should be okay. Okay, I'm just checking again, but I think yes. Yeah, I'm still live, so it's perfect. Yeah, I'm still live, so it's perfect. Yeah, I'm still live. I can do so. Oh, okay. It's perfect. Okay, I can do something like that. it is. Okay. I'm doing from the cell, guys, from the phone. I have the chat here. Yeah, it works. But I don't know why. Hey Jacob. I saw you send me messages. I'm gonna go through them in a minute, Jacob. Sorry, but I don't know why I have it in Italian. I don't know why, but I think that is just a problem. Yeah, because they are translated. I don't want to be translated. Oh, damn. Okay, I need to check. I need to check. Hi, Roger. Thanks. Thanks, everyone. Just put your question here and I'll go through them as up. Okay. Haha, love Jacob, love you. But you are on vacation, Jacob. You are on vacation. You're on holiday. You should stop a little bit. But I can understand you. I can understand you because you know when you are focused, when you are obsessed by something, it's really hard to stop. And so yeah, I can understand. Love you, Jacob. Thank you very much. And I have a present for you. I have a present for you, guys. I have a present for you. And maybe this is the best moment to announce it, Jacob, because what do you think about a one-on-one with Anton Kalmes? Would you love it? Like, put in the comment. Put in the comment, Jacob, and tell me if you would love to have a one-on-one with Anton Kalmes, with Ment Fix. Yeah. I'm gonna give you data is in the chat in private, but it's yours. I made a deal because I think that you really needed that, and yeah, it's yours. So this is my present for your holiday. So maybe you can just quiet your mind a little bit and come back stronger than before, because you know that you have a one-to-one waiting for you. It's hot here. I'm happy for that. I'm happy for that. Okay. Yeah, this was not good. As you can see, it's not clean, so I don't like. If yeah, this is actually a good one. Maybe just I would like to see a push higher. A push higher. And yeah, that could work. That could work. Definitely could work. No, man. No, you don't have to do that because she's supporting you. At least I hope. Okay, here we are. We are getting nice setups, guys. We are getting nice setups. So I'm happy that I found a way to, you know, look for your messages here. Yeah, I know what you mean, Jacob. I know what you mean. You're good, bro. I know what you mean. when someone is obsessed, and by the way, obsessed is a positive word, just for everyone who's listening to this live. Being obsessed is a good word. It's actually a good word. Okay, if you are obsessed by something positive, something that gives you the vision, you know, gives you the, let's say, motivation, even if I don't like, because discipline is what, you know, brings you to success, not motivation. But if it's something that gives you motivation, the obsession is positive. By the way, Jacob, how's the audio? It is good. The microphone, the audio. You can see the background music. Because this is my first time, so I really don't know if everything is going smoothly. Just let me know if you can, or everyone who's looking. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay, so this is not my kind of pullback. This is too deep. Really don't like. This is something really better, but we have to see if we are able, you know, to have the setup. This is too deep again. Yeah, maybe, but this is, oh yeah, this is, it seemed like it was in liquid. This isn't liquid. I don't like the price action, even if it's 2 million. I really don't like. So this for me isn't liquid. Won't trade it. Don't like at all. So I can put them there, and this one, let's see this one. Yes, not bad, but we have to see. Don't like a lot. Don't like a lot. Too wiki. And this one, it's really not bad, but it's wiki. It's not the kind of pullback that I'm used to look for. So this is not something I'm willing to. Yeah, you see, this is cleaner. Look at the sell-off. So yeah, this one is the best I have. BE at the moment. But this is not perfect because we do not have strength, but we are out of the accumulation. So something to keep an eye on, but not the best setup. This again too deep. This is perfect. Let's see in WTE. Okay, yeah, this is actually perfect. So let's see what happened here. Maybe this could be a good one. Love you, Jacob. Okay, just a minute, and I'm gonna go through the messages that you sent me on Discord. Okay, Jacob. Okay. So in these lives, we're not gonna be talking a lot, so extensively about the long-term trading. So as you can see, this is a daily entry. This is really long term. This is about 2 weeks, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, 2 weeks. So we're not focusing ourselves on the long-term trade, but the chart is always there. because you know it's nice to see about the higher time frame, um, that basically the setup are always the same. Okay, so for example, this is Apple, and this is a perfect setup for me. Maybe this is just a bit overextended, though. Yeah, this is just a little bit overextended, so I can trade this one, but this would be a really, really nice one. And this one is a nice one too. So for example, perfect one. And yeah, I just missed yesterday this one, but yes, it's okay. This was the entry from yesterday. And this is 15. Okay. It's 6. Where it is? Yeah. Okay. So something like that. Yeah. Maybe let's say something like that. Okay. So this actually could be another one. Good. Clean setup. Clean pose. So this actually could be another good one to be in. Actually. Okay, I'm not focusing too much on those, and I won't put in the spreadsheet this one because this was not live basically, so I won't put in the spreadsheet. But yeah, this is a nice trade that could set up. So basically, if these days, if today's ends like this, or maybe just a little bit higher, I would move my stop loss to break even. Okay, so we are not set yet. Okay. So waiting, guys. Waiting. Trading is waiting. Trading is waiting for a setup, and the setup won't play out. This is trading. Trading is waiting for a setup and expecting the setup to be a loss. Because if your system is tested enough, you know that you will be taking losses, and losses are the fuel of everything what you do, because there is no real way to differentiate a loss from a take profit. So you have to be willing to take a loss in order to take a take profit, because you can know in advance if a trade will be a take profit or a loss. So losses are actually actions that will lead you to taking profits, to take profits. Okay, so you have to be willing to pull the trigger, okay, if you know your system, and don't worry about the losses and expect a losses, because you know that losses are the real fuel of your trading system. And here we are, guys. Okay, this is quite a good one. I like a lot. Wait, what happened? Okay, so I'm waiting now for a pause there. Let's see. Yeah, no, this is sinking. This is again going down. This is not good looking anymore. Yeah, maybe if we can do something like that here, this is gonna be good. But if we go down, I think I will not consider this trade anymore, because the pullback is becoming too, quote unquote, too long for me. Okay, let's see if we have the pose we are looking for. So by the way, guys, if this is the first time, if you are not on my Telegram group, you can find actually this sheet. You can find this sheet in the link. It's my commie link. Okay, you can find everything on my Telegram group. The link is here on YouTube, or you can find it in the in every single video on YouTube, and even in the description of this live there is my Telegram group. That Telegram group is basically the an extensions of our live where we can discuss about the setups and the basically the things that happen, you know, during the live. So since it's not always really easy, you know, to interact with the chat because I'm trading, you can contact me, you can interact with me on Telegram after the trading session ends, and there you can ask me anything. So I thought that a group, an open group like that would be a good idea for every one of you that maybe has, you know, have questions or have something to ask or just want to interact to know me better. I thought that that was a good idea. So you have the Telegram chat there. Okay, here we are, and we are setting the trade. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, that could be a good one. Okay, so let's see what I have here. And this is 5 minutes, so we should be okay. The prices are not the same that I have here. So this is 3 minutes, this is too high. So yeah, this is correct. This is, yes, this is, no, this is not correct, because my risk, I need 0.25. so where it is, 1% is 250, 125, it's so it's $60 losses. So yes, basically this is okay. So basically this is my risk, because yes, 250 is 1%, 125 is 0.5, and yes, 60, 65. Yeah, this is good. No, 65. Oh yeah, correct. Because I need, yeah, this is correct. Oh, let's see what's happened. Okay. Yeah, maybe this is something good. This is actually something good. I have to take into consideration the spread. Where it is, the order. Draft, yes, but where is the order? Oh yeah, sorry. Okay, perfect. So the order should be there, and yeah, correct. And this is perfect. Should be something like that, and maybe I'm gonna put the. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna put the order. Perfect. So actually this is a good one, and we just got position. We just got position there. Okay. Okay, perfect. So the chart is there. We just got position, and we're gonna see if we can capitalize on this one. Yes, sir. This is really a good one. So basically, let's see what happens. This is actually the first trade ever on that account, on that evaluation. And by the way, for the ones among you that don't know me, that trades was that evaluation, not trade, that account, sorry, the evaluation was won through a contest run inside the mentorship. It's an accountability contest, so I will be making a video about accountability contests because I think this is wonderful. Basically, if you interact in the chat and help other members grow, or just be consistent in posting what you are going through and what you are maybe your issues, your difficulties, your thoughts, basically everything, you get rewarded at the end of the month. There is a sort of list, leaderboard, and based on the message you sent, you got rewarded. And I think that is a very good way to incentivize people to be consistent, because consistency is what oh, let me see. Oh, almost. It's what at the end of the day will make you profitable. So that was an account that I won through that context. So it's brand new. It's brand new. So to pass that account, we need to make 10%. Okay, here we are, guys. Maybe we. Okay, let's see what happened. Maybe it was just a little bit. Yeah, it was just a little bit. Maybe this one it's correct. Yeah, this one is correct. This is 66. This is perfect. Yeah, I just have to take in consideration spread. So the perfect entry would be here, but since we have the spread, I need to take that in consideration. And maybe here we just got no tap in yet, but yeah, this is actually something good. I think I like this setup. Oh, maybe we are there. Not yet. Let's see. Okay, we got tap in here, but not in the actual challenge. So there are no news, red news, as you can see, red news, or you can trade when there is net red news 3 minutes before and 3 minutes after. So you always have to make sure about that. Yes, almost. Then yeah, I would have been tapped in. Yeah, but not yet. Here, yes, but not yet. So let's see what happened, and then I'm gonna okay, I think I got tap in again. No, still not. I just miscalculated the spread. Now I got tap in. Yes, now I got tap in. Okay, perfect. So right now what I'm gonna do is just taking a screenshot of that one and going there and just, oh damn, what a stupid I am. Okay, and perfect. I'm gonna time, let's say, perfect. I don't know the stop loss, what is perfect. And now the trade is recorded for you to see. And basically what we are doing right now is that we are trying to move the stop loss to break even as soon as possible. So this is what we are trying to do right now. But we have to wait. We can do nothing else but wait. Okay, okay, this is something really good. So maybe just let me make sure this is only visualization. Perfect. Okay, so I can put in the data, and here we are. This is actually a good one. Just waiting for a pause here, so I want to go there and go on BE. No, sorry, BE. Perfect. And this is the trade that I'm waiting for. So this is actually a good trade for me. It's clean. There is no a lot of candles. It's 4 candles, clean sell off, not overextended, and it seems that we have strength there. So I'm just waiting for a push and a pause or something like that to be willing to trade, like that, a push and a pause. So right now we are at break even, and we are waiting. We are waiting. So another thing that I want to talk about just really quickly is about don't be in a rush. So a lot of people have an account and they try to go all in on that account, and I'm talking about prop accounts and valuation. Basically they trying to go all in on that account, risking a lot. We are used to seeing and to hearing about the 1% risk, but 1% risk on a 6% max drawdown is just like committing suicide. Okay, I mean, because losing streaks happen, okay, and you can have only that buffers, 1% risk, 6% max drawdown. So this is why I'm suggesting not to be in a rush, because basically when you are in a rush you want to get things quickly, and that is not usually a good way to approach trading, because trading and the markets in general have their own time, and you have to get used to that time, and that means that maybe you have to stay months without having a trade. It depends on your system, or days or weeks without having a system, a trade, and you need to be able to trade only in good context. So if you are in a rush, you are pushed to trade not in a good context, and if you trade not in a good context, at the end of the day what happens is that you are exposing yourself to more break-evens and more losses, but not more wins. Because if you tested a system in a certain setup, in a certain environment, and you trade that system outside of that environment, you are basically trading outside your trading plan. So you need to be willing to trade and to wait for the right setup to happen in the right context. Okay, this is paramount, this is fundamental, and this is something that I took very long time for me to click, because we are exposed about this, you know, trading education online, where basically they also live trades, and they trade every single day on every single setup. They open a chart and there is a trade. That is not how, you know, trading works actually. Okay, so while we were talking, we just it's not yet, but we could have a setup. This is actually quite good. If this candle goes a little bit below, or we have another inside candle, this is actually a good setup. So I'm just, you know, positioning. This should be perfect, and this is 1 to 7. It's a fixed risk reward. It's 1 to 7. Okay, and we need to wait for the other trade to happen, but yeah, this is a good one. This is going good. Yeah, actually. So actually this is going good, and so actually on forex I have another let's say management. I should wait for a pullback. On stocks, volatile, I usually wait for price to have a let's say a break of structure. Okay, but in this specific case we are not on forex, we are on commodities, and this is moving really smoothly and really good. So I'm gonna put to break even. Okay guys, so where we are here, and the trade is now at break even. Perfect. So my break even is not there because it's the break even where I should have opened the trade without the spread. So I always leave a little bit of space, because I don't want that I get tapped to break even because of spread, of the different spread, and then price goes. So yes, this is basically what I'm doing. So this is risk free. I'm not, you know, I'm not focusing on that one, on this one anymore, but I'm waiting for this one. So if we have an inside candle here, this is actually a good one. This is actually a good one. So this would be perfect if the second candle would be like that. Sorry, if the second candle, sometimes my Italian kicks in. If the second candle was like that, that would be good. That is even better. 2 minutes. I'm just starting to make my calculation. So, let's go. No, 58. Okay, so 108 shares. Perfect. This is a stop. The stop price is 340.58, and then we have 33835. 1.35. This is the current risk, and I set. Oh, wait for me. 3.28. Oh, wait. Perfect. This is actually perfect. So if stay there, don't go, wait for me. But yeah, if it goes, it goes. So I can't do anything else. So yeah, this is going very good. Very good. I just have to put 1 to 5. Yes, this is 1 to 5. Okay, 1 to 5. Yes, we have 50%. Maybe I put an alert there. Perfect. And then, oops, I still going. So okay. What I need to do right now is to wait. Oops, to see. Okay, this is actually a very good setup. Very good setup. Very good setup. I'm waiting for the candle to close. Yeah, this is good one. So I place the order. Let's see what happens. Yes, sir. I like this strength. So let's say we are able to kick in. So these are, you know, too deep. Even this one is too deep. Okay, actually this one is quite good, but not ready enough. Not ready enough. This it's too deep. This is too deep, and we are not. No, yeah, this is not good at all. This one actually is actually a good one. This is actually a good one. This is actually a good one. Perfect. Oh, we got top in. We got top in. Okay. So guys, another trade. This is gonna be prolific trading session. It's almost never like that. So I just have to see if we got the spread. 79. Oh yes, I got, yeah, a little bit of spread, but it is what it is. Okay, so I just register the trade, so I track it, and so basically this is what we do, guys. This is what we do. I don't remember. Okay, and so waiting again. We can do anything else but wait. Anything else but wait. So I think that this one could do 1 to 7 again. I just use the set, always the same management. I think same management. So you see me sort of confused here because I never traded forex. I just always focus on stocks. So I didn't do a proper, let's say, proper testing, let's say, on forex. But from what I saw, when there is the move, especially on gold, on, you know, indices, that is my main trading, we have the move. So I think that 1 to 7 is a good one for me. 1 to 7. Yeah, so 1 to 7, it's 420. it's 420. Where it is they take profit here, it's 400. No, yeah, something's not working. The risk was 60, and it was, oh no, yeah, it's correct, it's correct, yeah, it's correct. So it's there, it's 127. No, man, something like that. Yeah, because the stop loss was here, so it's correct. Yeah, so basically this is what we're waiting for. And but this is, it seems different. It feels like it's different, but I don't know, maybe I made something wrong on the calculation. Oh, this is really unfortunate if it ends like this. This is really unfortunate. This was actually a good one, or oh my god, was not a good one. Yeah, I could have avoided this one because the price action is not really good. I got distracted. I got really distracted. This is my bad. Yeah, I deserve the loss there, because look at the price action. Even if it's 4 million, this is not good. But I mean, it's not in liquid, so yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I don't have to be, too precise, because at the end of the day, it's okay. So I'm just waiting. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's going. This is going. Perfect. Usually, after 3 losses on the account, I close the session. But on stocks, I'm 3 losses away from losing the challenge. So, yeah, I hope this is not the case. But yes, 3 losses and I end the session, because that means that I'm trading, let's say, out of context, or maybe there is something that day within me that is not good. Okay, so yeah, this is what I want to do. Oh, I actually like this candle. I actually like, and basically if price breaks that high and close above that high and closes above the high, I just put move to break even if I can. But I don't know. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. Okay, let's see if we have something else here. No. Always the same, right? Oh yeah, we have something new. Oh yeah, it's not a good one, because it's in liquid. Yeah, a lot in liquid. Look at that. Not a good one at all. So good. By the way, this is a trade I'm in, so it should be like that. And Mara was the other one, right? Mara, yes. This is actually a good one. This was a good one, but not yet. This is actually not a good one. Okay. Come on, guy. Come on, B. Let's give me that shot. Let's give me that shot that I need. Oh damn! Now I think it has now this strength. There is now strength there. I don't like that candle. I don't like that candle. But it is what it is. I'm not complaining. This trade, just for you to know, this trade is the exact same of this trade, guys. It's the exact same trade. So this is why I'm not complaining at all. This is just a little bit deeper as a pullback, but it's okay. It's within my boundaries, okay, of what I've tested. By the way, you never end, testing, because testing is something that will go with you for all your trading career, not because you need to test always the same things, but basically because you need to refine or experiment new things, experience new things, or find new and enhanced or improved way of trading. So basically the testing never ends. You see something and I say, okay, this maybe could work, and then you're gonna test and back test and forward test, and if the results are good, you implement in your trading. So basically the testing never ends. And this is within the boundaries of my testings, and I just need a push above this. Obviously, if I have few candles that are not moving like that, maybe if I have 1, 2, 3, 4 candles that basically don't move and stay there, I close to break even. If I am to break even, I manually close to break even, because usually the trades, if they are good, they go. And so I'm gonna give this one 2 or 3 candles more, or it's gonna be a loss or a break even, manually a trade manually close to break even. Yeah, it's actually a good one, this trade. And I don't know if I have to be happy that this trade happened live, because I don't want people to think that trading is a win every single day. You open and you have a win, because this is not like that. On the other hand, I'm happy that the trade happened live, because it shows that everything what we do here works basically. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. But it's still, the price is still being sustained from the EMA that are all pointing upwards. So actually that could be a chance for price to actually go. That could be a chance for price to actually go. So another thing that I want to tell you guys, and this is just a personal thought of mine, is that I love, for me, trading is a career, a professional career. So I don't like to be, when I trade, especially live, but I don't like to be, I like to wear a suit when I trade, because I want to imagine myself like a Wall Street trader. If in 10 years I'm gonna have a hedge fund, how will be or would be my dress code? And I always seen myself through the lenses of a suit. A suit gives you, at least for me, professionality. It enhances your trading. This is something I believe in. When you are dressed in the right way for the right job, you have, let's say, something more for me. So this is why you're seeing me with a suit, even if it's, you know, hot. But I think that is important because it gives context to the situation. Okay, so yeah. Oh, we are. Yes. Let's see if it holds or not. Okay, just trying to see if I. Yeah, I love the car, Jacob. I actually love the car. I'm a fan of the BMW. Yeah. Okay, I just can't put to break even yet because it's not. I'm not able. Price is really too close. Oops. Where it is? Where it is? Bon appétit. Bon appétit. Let's go. Let's go eat something. You need your brain to be active, Jacob. And enjoy your holiday because it's well deserved. Okay? So stay with your girlfriend, enjoy because it's important. You know, life is fully lived in the details, in the small things. So yeah, go and enjoy. No man, no man. Yeah, this is not good at all. So if price manages to come back to break even, I'm gonna close it to break even manually. Yeah, because this is not going, and I don't like that price. You know, drop this. Let me see where it is. So I'm gonna see what happened, and I'm gonna close it to break even if I'm allowed to. still there, but I really don't like. Maybe in the future this can go to my take profit with 2 candles, but this is not my trades. My good trades usually, not usually, my good trades don't look like this. So if I manage to go to break even again, I close it manually because I don't like. I like the, or maybe I'm willing to take a stop. And maybe it's gonna be a stop. Maybe it's gonna be a stop. Or maybe not. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Not a good sign. Obviously, if it happens to have a candle that gaps here, I just move to break even. I don't close. Okay, because it could be, you know, but yeah, actually this is not very good. And I'm not expecting price to gap up by any mean. Maybe to gap down. What's Mara Trade doing? Oh, look at that. But this is good. Not actually my trade. So we're gonna wait a little bit. Yeah, we are done with this one. I have live price data, so this is live, and because there is a lot of difference if you don't have the live data, so I decided to purchase the package, but there is some difference from here to here. So it happens that if I close to break even, maybe if price, you know, goes to break evens there, and I close the trade on the trader pool software, is not to break even yet. So there are differences. But yeah, so this is okay. Close it, close it, close it. Okay, so as you can see, this is something that happens all the time, but it was to break even, but it closed me as almost a full loss. So this is something that I don't like, but it is what it is. And yeah, it happens. And you saw it in live that it was to break even, so the price was there, but I don't know. I don't know why that happened. I don't know why that happened. So when that happens, that for me, it's a break even, because for the system, it's a break even. I think this is an issue of trader pool. And yeah, look, that was spot on because this is a stop loss. But yeah, that's maybe when you close it, it's manually. It's a little bit different. I don't know, but yeah, this is basically little loss, little loss, 0.5 R loss on the TTP account. Trade 7 and max, yeah, 0.3, something like that. Okay, so done it. It's not interested in it anymore. This is not good. That could be a trade, but it's too I don't like it's too below. It's too below the EMAs. I would like to take something that is up. And yeah, this is not good yet. What is happening there? Okay, what we have there. 34. Maybe we had to add something. Yes, rare. What is rare? It's out of the accumulation, but yeah, it's not really a good. It's not a really good one, so I'm not gonna trade it. Not bad, but not the environment that I want to see. And this one is still there, so as you can see, the choice to close to break even was actually a good choice. Yeah, it sucks a little bit because you know we are in a drawdown and you're not able to. You see, I just lost another $130, and it's bad because that should be a break even. That should have been a break even, and I really don't know how to deal with that because I think this is something big, an issue of tradable itself. Because if I did something like that on a broker, I would have closed. If I had done something like that on a broker, I would have closed at break even. So yeah, I don't know, it happens, but it is what it is. I'm trading tradable. I wanted to trade Ment stocks, but when I purchased the account, Anton Kalmes, the owner of Mentafix Mentorship and the Ment Funding, didn't launch Ment stocks yet, so I traded on Ment stocks, but actually Ment Funding is Ment Funding. Ment stocks is of the same family of Ment Funding. It's another thing. It's totally another thing. So the trade was there. I say yes. I think it's correct, but it feels like it's very down. Maybe no. It's correct. You see, it's correct. This is. Oh my God! I just put. Oh my gosh. What a stupid man. What a stupid. There was the stop loss. Let me see if I put. Oh damn. What an idiot. I just put the stop loss here, but the stop loss was here. So this is actually 1 to 14. So this is actually 1 to 14. Oh man, because I made a miscalculation here. I made a miscalculation. Yeah, it is what it is. It's my bad. It's my bad, yeah. It's my bad at all. Now that is correct. Yeah, this is something like that here. Oh damn, what a stupid I am. Okay, let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. Brand? Does it? Oh yeah, it gave a good entry. Oh, that was a good entry too. Actually very clean. Yeah, good entry. Oh, the trade is good. This one is still there, so don't like. This one don't like. And now we need to see if there is something else. So actually, this one, what we're talking about here, this is in liquid. Oops. So in liquid. This is not in the right context. This could be a good one. This is not liquid for sure. 21 million of volume. But this is something really not good. There is really nothing here. There is really nothing here. Look at the price action wiki. It's not like this one. You see, it's not forming something like that. Clean sell off, clean sell off. So this is something that I don't like. And by the way, here it was different. As you see, look at that delivery, look at that delivery, look at that delivery, look at that mini delivery. So this was completely different. Look at that delivery on the short side. Yes, look at that delivery. So this was completely different as a trade, and we need to find something like that. So this one was the one that it's in liquid. Yeah, it's in liquid. You can't trade it. So another issue of the lower time frame is actually the liquidity issue, because you have a lot of assets that are basically setting up in a good way, but you can trade them because they are in liquid. So you expose yourself to slippage and gaps, and so that means that your break-evens becomes a loss, and your loss becomes 2 times the loss because of the gaps and of the illiquidity of the assets. So another issue of the lower time frame trader is the liquidity issue. So you have a lot of assets to go through, but actually the ones that are tradable are very few. This is actually if this gives something there, this could be a good one. So you just need to put like that. Not a good one, not a good one at all, not a good one, not a good one. So when you do that every single day for years, basically you start seeing the difference from the setup. Actually is a visual thing. It's a visual thing. It's not about, yeah, you have to have rules, but it's a visual how your good setup usually look like. How does your best setup usually look like? So based on how it looks like you have to build rules around that. But as you can see, we have a lot of assets, but they are not tradable. This is the truth of trading. And today was a really prolific day because we have 2 trades, one on forex and one on stocks, and it's really rare to have something like that. It's really, really rare. My dog, she's my love. Her name is Olivia, like Olivia Newton-Jones. Olivia. Yeah, there's nothing here. So if I sometimes maybe if I just move away from the charts from a little bit, it's just because I have to, play with my dog, and because sometimes she get annoyed and she wants someone with her, but my girlfriend is not at home right now, so this is part of the routine of a trader. I have animals and I have to take care of them because they okay. I don't want to go in depth in these kind of topics, but they are important to me. And when you basically plan to trade, let's say full time, you have to plan the distractions that you have in your life too. Okay, because this is important, and that is something you have to take into consideration, that you are not, you know mm, in an office. At least I'm not in an office where I am the only one and I can focus only on trading with my phone, that is basically on do not disturb mode. So you can focus 100% like you would. So it's something that you have to take in consideration, because yeah, it would have been a stop loss, a wise choice to close to break even, because that is actually important. It's part of your, yeah, this is not good anymore. It's part of your trading day, your routine. It's part of what you do, and you need to mix your life, um, your routine with trading. So if you are not able to mix these two things, it's better to go on a higher time frame where you can watch the chart once or twice a day, and you're done, because you have more free time. And that is actually the meaning of scaling, the um, scaling in trading. Basically, you want to put more capital at work on higher time frame, so you don't have to stay a lot of time in front of the charts, and you can enjoy life. So this is my end goal, to end to enter on the daily. This is why I'm trying to taking trades on higher time frames, because that is actually my future, and I want to get used right now to what it will be. And basically, this trade is 2 weeks that is on, and I barely touched it. I just took a partial, but this is fantastic because it gives me a lot of free time, and this is actually what I want. And but I'm at the beginning, really at the beginning, guys. So, oh, look at that! Holy maybe we got top out. Not yet. Good one. Not yet. Okay, and I'm not able yet because I've just started, and I'm not funded yet. These are my two challenges, and so basically I'm starting this journey from scratch with you. On Trade Pool, I almost lost the challenge, so I didn't start from scratch with you. But with this one, with Ment Funding, I started this with you, and my goal is to show you the scaling plan of Ment Funding, because it's a wonderful scaling plan, and I will be making a video of that. That is actually very, very, very good. And the goal is to scale to 5 millions, because you can, and beyond. So by the way, guys, I didn't put a disclaimer on, but this is not financial advice. This is not a single group. I don't want you to enter. This is all for, you know, educational purpose only. So this is really important because what I'm doing here is what I learned, is what works and worked for me. So that doesn't mean that works for you as well. This is really important to understand because someone of you, now we are at the beginning, we have one or two visualization, and it's perfect like this because I've just started. But when there will be more people, and I know for sure that will be more people because something like that is never done before, where you see the profits, okay, you actually see the profits of the challenge, the losses, the thinking process. So I think more people will be attracting for that. But when will be more people, maybe someone could be pushed to think because they are in a rush, okay, pushed to think that this is a single group, and so they just have to stay with me and open the same trade that I opened. And that is something they can do, but they will never learn. So I don't want you to take these trading environment that I'm trying to bring, you know, on the YouTube online as a single group, because it is not. I really want you to learn something, because this is a skill that you can take advantage of for the rest of your life if you really learn how to do it. And my goal and my vision behind what I'm doing here is that I can bring transparency and honesty. I can give you the real numbers, because a lot of people, you know, and this is personal preference. I don't care if you know how much I'm making from trading, but the actual goal is that